Your life is shaped not just by what you do, but by what you are willing to let go of. There are habits, thoughts, and beliefs that quietly hold you back, keeping you from stepping into the life you are meant to lead to. If you desire transformation, if you want to rise higher, you must release the weight that no longer serves you. Some habits feel harmless, even comfortable, yet they slowly drain your potential. They whisper doubts, keep you stuck, and convince you that nothing will ever change. But the moment you choose to quit these habits, you unlock a new level of power. Your future is not waiting for more effort, it is waiting for you to let go of what is limiting you. First, quit doubting yourself. Every great achievement begins with belief. If you constantly question your own worth, your own abilities, you will never move forward. The only thing stopping you from achieving what you desire is the belief that you cannot. The moment you let go of self-doubt, you step into a world of infinite possibilities. Second, quit living in the past. You cannot move forward while looking backward. The mistakes, the regrets, and the disappointments are lessons, not life sentences. Every day you spend dwelling on what was is a day you are not creating what could be. Your future is waiting, but it cannot begin until you release the grip of yesterday. Third, quit seeking validation from others. Your worth is not determined by outside approval. When you constantly look for acceptance, you give away your power. People's opinions change, but your true value remains the same. Let go of the need to be liked and start living as your most authentic self. Fourth, quit fear of failure. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of the process. Every person who has ever achieved anything great has failed along the way. The difference is they did not stop. Fear will try to convince you to stay safe, to avoid risks, to remain small. But growth happens outside of comfort, and success is built on the lessons of failure. Fifth, quit negative self-talk. Your words shape your reality. Every time you speak doubt, fear, or limitation over your life, you reinforce the very things holding you back. Stop telling yourself what you cannot do and start declaring what you will achieve. Speak power into your life and watch how everything begins to shift. Finally, quit waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect time to start, to change, to take action. The right moment is the moment you decide to begin. Too many dreams have died waiting for someday. Your time is now. The moment you stop waiting and start moving, life will open doors you never imagined. Letting go of these habits is not just about stopping something, it is about stepping into something greater. The life you desire is not beyond your reach, it is simply on the other side of release. Quit what is holding you back and step boldly into the future that is waiting for you. Letting go is the first step toward transformation. You cannot step into a new reality while holding on to what no longer serves you. Change begins when you release the weight that keeps you stuck. The past, the doubts, and the fears must be left behind. A new version of you is waiting on the other side of release. The habits you refuse to quit are the chains that hold you back. Every day, small actions either move you forward or keep you trapped. What feels comfortable is not always beneficial. Growth demands that you break free from the patterns that no longer align with your future. Freedom is found in choosing what serves your highest good. Self-doubt is the enemy of progress eliminated. Every time you question your ability, you delay your breakthrough. Doubt plants seeds of hesitation, keeping you from taking action. You must replace uncertainty with confidence in your ability to grow. The future belongs to those who believe in their own potential. The past is a lesson, not a home. Stop living there. Every mistake, every regret, and every disappointment has already served its purpose. Looking back keeps you from stepping into the opportunities of today. Your true power is in the present moment. Learn from yesterday, but do not let it define tomorrow. Seeking validation from others keeps you from being your true self. When you live for approval, you give away yours. True confidence is found in knowing your worth without needing outside confirmation. The opinions of others change, but your inner strength remains. Walk in your truth, even if no one applauds. Fear of failure keeps you stuck. Growth happens when you take risks. Every great success story includes moments of uncertainty and setbacks. Failure is not the end, it is a stepping stone. When you stop fearing mistakes, you start embracing new possibilities. Progress requires courage to face the unknown. The words you speak about yourself shape your reality. If you constantly say you are not good enough, you will start believing it. Your mind absorbs every word you declare. Speak strength, speak confidence, and speak possibility into your life. What you affirm consistently will eventually manifest. Negative self-talk is a silent destroyer of dreams. The most dangerous lies are the ones you tell yourself. When you feed your mind negativity, it reflects in your actions. A single positive thought has the power to shift your perspective. Train your mind to focus on what is possible, not on what is lacking. Waiting for the perfect moment is the biggest illusion. Start now. There will never be a time when everything is perfectly aligned. Delaying action only delays progress. Success begins the moment you take the first step, even if it is small. The future belongs to those who begin, not those who wait. Your beliefs create your limitations, change them, and you change your life. If you believe something is impossible, it will be. Your thoughts shape your reality, determining what you allow yourself to achieve. When you expand your beliefs, new doors open. Your greatest obstacle is not the world, it is your own mind. Comfort zones are safe, but unfulfilling. Step beyond them. Growth happens in places of discomfort. The life you desire exists outside of what feels easy and familiar. Every challenge faced with courage builds a stronger version of you. The unknown is where breakthroughs are born. Success is built on consistency, not perfection. Many people wait until they feel ready, but readiness comes through action. Small, repeated steps create momentum. Mistakes will happen, but they do not define the journey. Show up every day, and over time, results will follow. The longer you wait to change, the longer you delay your breakthrough. Every moment spent hesitating is a moment lost. The transformation you seek is waiting for your decision. Delaying action only strengthens the habits holding you back. Decide today that you will no longer wait for change, you will create it. Fear lies your potential is greater than your excuses. Fear will tell you that you are not ready, not capable, not enough. But fear is not truth. It is resistance to growth. When you push past fear, you discover strength you never knew you had. Your future is waiting for you to silence the lies and take action. Dwelling on past mistakes steals the power of the present. You cannot rewrite what has already happened, but you can shape what comes next. Regret keeps you anchored in a place you no longer belong. Forgive yourself, learn the lesson, and move forward. Your next chapter is unwritten. Make it one of growth and victory. What you focus on grows. Choose wisely. Your thoughts are like seeds. Plant negativity, and doubt will grow. Plant confidence, and success will follow. What you repeatedly focus on becomes the dominant force in your life. Direct your energy toward what you want, not what you fear. Every time you doubt yourself, you reject your own power. Confidence is not about having all the answers, but trusting that you will find them. Self-doubt keeps you small, while belief in yourself expands your possibilities. You are capable of more than you realize. The moment you stop doubting, you start achieving. External validation is temporary, but self-belief is lasting. When you rely on others to define your worth, you remain powerless. True confidence comes from within. It is not given, it is built. You must decide that you are enough, even when no one else affirms it. Stand in your truth, and the world will adjust. Fear of failure is worse than failure itself. At least failure moves you forward. The real failure is never trying at all. When you let fear dictate your choices, you miss out on growth. Every setback is a lesson, not a defeat. The only way to fail is to stop moving forward. The mind is a garden. Plant thoughts that grow success. If you allow negativity to take root, it will spread. But if you intentionally cultivate thoughts of strength, confidence, and resilience, they will flourish. What you nurture in your mind reflects in your reality. Choose thoughts that create the life you desire. Let go of people who drain your energy and limit your vision. Not everyone is meant to walk with you on your journey. Some connections keep you stuck in old patterns, preventing you from growing. Surround yourself with those who inspire, uplift, and challenge you to rise higher. Your future depends on the company you keep. The best version of you is waiting on the other side of release. Transformation requires shedding old habits, beliefs, and attachments that no longer serve you. Holding on to what is familiar may feel safe, but it prevents growth. True change happens when you step into the unknown with faith. A better version of yourself is waiting for your decision to evolve. No one succeeds by standing still. Action is the bridge to change. Wishing, hoping, and planning are meaningless without movement. Progress happens when you take steps, no matter how small. Fear may try to keep you motionless, but staying still only ensures you remain where you are. Success belongs to those who move forward despite uncertainty. If you do not change your habits will define your future. Every day, your choices shape the direction of your life. Repeating the same patterns will only bring the same results. Growth requires identifying what is holding you back and making intentional changes. Your future self is built by the actions you take today. The greatest battles are fought in the mind. Win them first. Your thoughts determine how you approach challenges and opportunities. If you believe in your ability to succeed, you will find a way. If you allow doubt to take over, you will find excuses. Conquer your mindset and you will conquer any obstacle. Fear and faith cannot coexist. Choose one. Fear keeps you in hesitation, while faith moves you into action. Every moment of indecision is a battle between these two forces. When you choose faith, you unlock new possibilities and doors begin to open. Decide today that fear will no longer control your path. Quitting limiting habits is not easy, but neither is staying stuck. Change requires effort, but so does living in the same cycle of frustration. Both paths demand something from you, but only one leads to growth. The discomfort of change is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts a lifetime. Choose the challenge that leads to transformation. Small changes lead to massive transformations over time. Success is rarely built overnight. It is the result of daily decisions. Tiny shifts in mindset, habits, and focus create momentum. One step in the right direction leads to another, and soon everything looks different. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your life change. What you believe about yourself is what you become. Your identity is shaped by the thoughts you accept as truth. If you believe you are limited, you will act accordingly. But if you believe you are capable, you will push past barriers. Align your beliefs with the version of yourself you want to be. Confidence grows when you take action, not when you overthink. The mind will always find reasons to hesitate. Waiting until you feel ready only delays progress. True confidence is built by doing, learning, and adjusting along the way. The more you act, the more belief in yourself grows. Waiting for approval from others delays your destiny. If you depend on permission to chase your dreams, you may never start. People's opinions shift, and their fears often project onto you. Your purpose is not meant to be validated by the crowd. Stop waiting for acceptance and move forward with certainty. Fear creates barriers, faith breaks them. Every time you hesitate, you reinforce the walls in your mind. Fear tells you something is impossible, but faith reminds you that anything is achievable. The moment you trust in the process, limitations start to dissolve. Move forward knowing that faith will always open doors. Growth requires sacrifice. Let go of what no longer serves you. You cannot rise while holding on to habits, relationships, or mindsets that keep you low. Every new level demands a new version of you. Growth often requires saying no to the familiar and yes to the unknown. Letting go is the price of transformation. Mistakes are only failures if you refuse to learn from them. Every wrong turn holds wisdom for the next step. The most successful people are not those who never fail, but those who never stop learning. View every setback as a lesson in disguise. Growth happens when you extract value from every experience. Every breakthrough begins with a decision to quit what holds you back. The turning point in your life will not come from more effort, but from releasing what is in the way. Change starts when you decide that where you are is no longer acceptable. Letting go of the wrong things creates space for the right things. Your next breakthrough is waiting on your decision. The strongest prison is the one you build in your own mind. Many limitations exist only because you believe they do. The way you think determines the life you live. If you can change your thoughts, you can change your reality. Free yourself by breaking the mental barriers you have created. You do not have to be perfect to make progress. Perfection is an illusion that keeps you from starting. Every journey is built on imperfect steps taken with courage. Growth happens in the process, not before it begins. Start where you are and let progress shape the path. The life you want is waiting on the other side of change. The future you dream of is not beyond reach, it is on the other side of the habits you must quit. Every change you make brings you closer to the person you are meant to be. The only thing standing between you and your goals is your willingness to let go of what no longer fits. Embrace change, and your life will transform. What you tolerate today will shape your tomorrow. The standards you accept in your life determine the results you experience. If you settle for less, you will always receive less. But when you decide that you deserve better, life responds to that decision. Raise your standards and your reality will follow. Quit the habits that keep you small and step into the life you were meant for. There is greatness within you, but it cannot thrive in the presence of limiting behaviors. The moment you decide to release what is holding you back, new possibilities appear. Your potential is waiting to be activated. Let go, rise higher, and step into your true destiny.